Yeah, much regards to you watching me out there. I remain my humble self, Fandov Azike Azike. Today I'll be talking on the subject matter alliance, a strategy for political base. Alliance, a strategy for strong political base. Very, very important. However, if today is your very first time of seeing my teachings, please consider to subscribe. When you subscribe, you will gain more of practical political education that are not taught in the classroom. In extension, you will learn more of personal and leadership development. Do not forget to click the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new content, you can always get notified. Your comment can as well be appreciated. The subject matter, alliance, a strategy for strong political base. Without wasting much of our time, let me remind us, democracy is a game of numbers. Democracy is a government of the majoritarian view. Democracy allows multi-party system. That is to say that many political parties are allowed to present candidates for election so that the best candidate will lead, or the party will lead, the government of the day. Democracy as well decide to balance the whole thing by having a credible opposition. So the beauty of democracy is that there must be a credible opposition to act as a watchdog over the ruling government. In the absence of multi-party system and the credible opposition, the beauty of democracy cannot be appreciated. Today, most good candidates cannot win elections as a result of the political party that presented them as a candidate. Most political parties today continue to occupy the seat of government as a result of their coverage, irrespective of the candidate they have. They are likely to remain in power because of their coverage. Why other parties with credible and capable candidates may not win an election as a result of their weak political base. So today we are going to be talking on how these weak political parties can finally become a credible opposition to occupy the seat of government and discharge the responsibility which the state or the government is defined by definition to function. Today, we are going to be talking of alliance. Alliance as a tool or a strategy for strong political base. We are looking at how, where can this multi-party system with some weak political base can become strong so that candidates with the right mindset can now act or function as a credible opposition against a party that have a strong political base but do not do or implement the wishes and aspiration of the people. Alliance will now be a strategy that the weak political parties and candidates with the right mindset will deploy to either wrestle power or become a credible opposition to the incumbent government. So alliance at this very moment suggests or implies the coming together of many political parties, two or more than support groups, interest groups with formal agreements to contest or achieve a particular aim in particular election. It is a strategy put together between one party and another or more than with other interest groups with a formal agreement. Their aim is to present a candidate and win an election. Now, one of the area where alliance can now help for a candidate to build a strong political base is that when party comes together, a weak party that have a good candidate but have a very weak political base, they will now come together with other parties with a formal agreement. When they come together and become one, it will expand the party base and support. It will have a multiplier influence and support. That will now give such a candidate more support and influence to act as a credible opposition or, if possible, wins the election. So alliance is a very, very powerful tool to deploy to gain the majoritarian view, to gain the numerical strength to achieve or become the government of the day. Another reason why you need to deploy alliance as your strategy as a politician, as a political party with weak support base is that when you come together, you will eliminate the dominance of a political party to remain in power indefinitely. So, alliance at this point, we begin to galvanize for membership, begin to harmonize interests of various groups. And when all these interests are properly harmonized and aggregated, properly articulated, this will be a force to combat the excess of the ruling government. If possible, gives an advantage for this very weak party to take over the government of the day. So alliance is a tool, a strategy for you as a politician, for you as a political party to build a strong political base. Another reasons why you need alliance as a political strategy to build a political dynasty, to build a political support base, is that the electoral act of different countries have their conditions for declarations of winners. And most political parties, by their formations and their strength, might not be able to secure some votes to be declared winner or even contest or present a candidate during an election. But when you deploy the strategy of alliance, you will have all that is needed to meet up with the requirements that will qualify such a party or a candidate to stand for an election. So alliance is a strong political strategy to build a strong political base. Alliance will help you to push some policy and proposals, some bills, when in parliament in form of coalition. So you need alliance as a strategy to build your political base. You need alliance to combat the dominance of a particular political party in power. You need alliance to remain in power. You need alliance to implement and succeed on a particular policy. Alliance remains one of the two to remain politically relevant in the political circle. Alliance must not be underestimated in the game of politics. Thank you very much. Do not fail to subscribe, share to friends, and leave your comment. I can always respond. Thank you very much. Bye for the now.